An important step for any organization's PCI DSS journey is to define your scope. However, there are strategies to reduce your scope and ensure efficiency for your compliance team. Specifically, your organization's PCI DSS scope can be reduced through network segmentation, tokenization, point-to-point encryption, or outsourcing services to a third party. Segmentation involves isolating your cardholder environment into separate zones to isolate the cardholder data environment, or CDE, from other networks. This can be done in two ways: logical segmentation and physical segmentation. Logical segmentation uses technology like software firewalls or hypervisors to separate different networks within a single device. Meanwhile, physical segmentation involves using different physical devices like firewalls, servers, and storage devices to keep networks separate. This method physically separates networks so they don't share the same hardware. Overall, physical segmentation is less common today because modern technology allows us to use logical segmentation on a single device to split networks within that device rather than across many. Tokenization involves replacing sensitive data with non-sensitive placeholders called tokens. For example, you can substitute sensitive data like credit card numbers with tokens, which are random strings with no inherent value. Only the systems that manage or handle these tokens and map them to the original sensitive data need to be in scope. This approach allows you to send sensitive data along transmission channels as tokens, which takes those channels out of scope. Point-to-point encryption involves encrypting cardholder data as soon as it is collected and keeping it encrypted until it reaches a secure location where it can be decrypted. This process keeps cardholder data safe during transmission. This means you don't need to worry about including every system the data passes through in your PCI scope. Since the data is encrypted during its journey, even if someone accesses these systems, they won't be able to see the unencrypted data. Many organizations outsource certain business functions to external providers to reduce their PCI DSS scope. When you outsource, the third-party provider is responsible for protecting cardholder data, which can lower the number of systems you need to include in your PCI assessment. For example, organizations might outsource payment processing or data storage. What you decide to outsource depends on your organization's size, needs, and internal capabilities. Overall, StrikeGraph customizes PCI solutions to fit your needs. It helps you identify what's in scope and manage security controls. Then, you can apply evidence only where you need to. With StrikeGraph, complying with PCI and any other framework is more targeted and efficient.